Post swap meet apocalypse, guys. This is what happens when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We got a Gen 10 mystery box here for Miss Malina Pete.
I think that's Malina Wesley. I think that's who might it be.
Okay, you're probably right. She lives in PA. Champsburger. Hamburger.
All right. That got Lucy's attention. She just turned around and was like, what? He's like, food?
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm a hamburger. Well, all right. Let's see what we got going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the nose with a Fitbit.
All righty.
10 on the nose with a Fitbit Flex 2.
Fitbit Flex, that's a new model.
Yeah, right. All day activity, sleep quality, swim proof, interchangeable accessories.
That's nice.
Removable tracker.
Huh. Hi, Elizabeth Ann Harper saying, yeah, caught y'all live.
Cool. What's happening? If I'm not my normal self, that's because I went to the swap meet today and I'm burnt out. Next swap meet run, guys, is going to be Orange County, the second Saturday of this month. We're going to be in Orange County. Ooh, look at that one. That one looks super fly. Was that Wii?
That's, I want to say PS5. That maybe because it's got the light bar in the back like a PS5. Oh wait, no, it's got the touch bar like a PS4. I mean, excuse me.
That's got some wicked looking skulls on it though. That's a cool remote, bro.
Right.
And look at those graphics are different too.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Very nice. Very nice.
Sonny says, I just hit a deer on my way home, smashing my head like, ugh.
Damn. A deer, that seems like a big hit. So this one time, my uncle and I went bicycle riding. We went mountain bike riding in Silverado Canyon. And was it Silverado? I don't think it was Silverado. It definitely wasn't Silverado. But we always used to he'd drive us out to the mountains. We'd jump on our mountain bikes and we'd go trailing up hills for 10 miles. My favorite part, and I was a kid, my favorite part was the downhill. When you get to turn around at the top, you're like, all right, we're done. And you come racing back down the hill at full speed. That's the part I loved. So we're going and we're just pedaling forever. And I was a kid, so I could pedal. And we got, I don't know, we had to have gotten 5 miles up this hill. And then the hill started to break. You know what I mean? And it started going down. But I'm flying down the hill, woo, hitting jumps and stuff, going crazy, not really paying attention to how far I'm going. And there was points going back up that hill. That downhill was so steep. I noticed after I was like, all right, I saw cars go by. I was like, I better stop. 4x4s went by. It was like, I better stop for a little while. So I stopped and hung out. And it was like, he should have caught me by now. You know what I mean? So I turned around and I started pedaling back up the hill. And I was like, damn, it's a pretty big. So I got off, started walking the bike, pushing the bike up the hill. And probably about 30 minutes later, I see my Uncle Jim coming down. He's like, what the hell is wrong with you? I was like, what? He's like, you rode 5 miles down this insane downhill that we're going to have to walk back up. I was like, oh, well, you know what I mean? I was just going downhill. Having fun. Anyway, as we're walking, he was pissed. And by the time we got up to the top, we were both completely dehydrated. We were stealing the water out of the ice chests in the igloo just to get, ooh, look at that one. Just to get some water back in us because we were both dehydrated. We were both busted when we got back up to the top. But on the way up, about 2.5 miles up, because it was straight up a hill. And then there was a little road and then it was straight down that hill. This deer came hopping down the hill, just boing, 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 boom, landed on the trail and stopped 10 feet in front of us. And just oh, look, it's a deer, don't move. And he stood there, he kind of turned his head and he looked at us. And then bing, right down the side of the other hill like it was nothing. Deers are amazing the way they can move. Anyway, he's like, for that, I kind of forgive you, bro. He's all, that was pretty cool to actually get to see a deer. So he's like, I kind of forgive you. What in the hell is this?
Are those ears?
Those are ears.
It looks like it goes to the top. Is it for a dog?
How would it go on the dog?
I don't know.
And that's a scrunchie.
Is that like a little costume for a dog?
So maybe you stick his head in there and it gives it this big old crazy mane.
Maybe. Like a lion's
She'd
mane?
probably eat it if I tried to put it on her.
Yeah.
That's got to be, yeah. You kind of put that's the dog's neck and its head comes through here and then you cinch it down around its neck, right? And then you tuck that in. And then it's got, you know what I mean? It looks like a lion for a dog.
Right. Yeah, D says it's a dog mane. Yes, for a dog. Sonny says, this one didn't move, was stunned by my headlight.
So you plowed it. That's how we deal with road blockers in California, too. We just run them down. That's how we deal with protesters.
George says, yeah, I finally caught a live as well. Awesome.
What up, George? Those are big. Those are big boy pants.
Yeah.
Those are big boy pants right there.
Almost parachute pants right there.
46 with a 30-inch length. I think that's like a 32-inch length, to be totally honest. 46-inch waist, dress slacks, though.
Uh-huh. Hope Shandell says, greetings from Chicagoland.
What's going on in the freezing cold these days?
Helen Palmer says, I caught a live one. Yeah. Deborah
up,
Ann
Miss Palmer?
Saint says, hello from Texas. All right. Package to protect something. Ah, yes, styrofoam. My favorite. A nice little snow house, I'd say. I don't want to say chapel.
Looks like Christmas decorations with lights that go, like you put a candle. No, they've got built-in lights. They've got built-in lights. Pull the tab, turn the switch on, and it lights up at night, so it looks like a house.
Right.
Looks like some of the Franklin Mint or something like that. You know what I mean? Something you'd see from Franklin Mint.
Right. Hope says, it is chilly. Nancy says, hello from New York. It's 22 degrees here.
Chilly to California is like 59.
70. 70.
That's chilly. Right? Yeah, 70's chilly in California.
That's very cool. Christmas ornaments. Show Brown says,
Christmas village set, ceramic LED lighted vintage, houses, Christmas town, scenes, desktop ornaments, LED.
cute little decoration.
Good packaging, too. I actually didn't do too much on that one.
Yeah, the styrofoam wasn't as destroyed.
Well, it kind of saves it. Oh, this is the video game box here.
Ooh.
So that HDMI's right into your TV.
Right.
That has all your video games on it. What's the dongle for?
That's probably for the
The
controller.
dongle plugs into the back of this. So you could run the remotes, the wireless remotes. That's exactly what it is.
Debbie Cozart says, we're having a heat wave, 41 degrees.
And then there's your remote so you can play. It's probably got like 1,000 games on it or something crazy.
Right. Ooh, careful. Fun stuff. Love the video, says Billy Krenzlock.
Who?
Billy Krenzlock.
Billy! Big Billy!
I hope I'm pronouncing that last name right. Hope asks, question, the different gen number boxes, does that differentiate the difference of the loads?
Yes, exactly right. So the Gen 11 is the new load we just got. The Gen 10 was the last load. And I do that so you can kind of get a feel for what comes in the boxes. Ideally, it's all different, but not all absolutely different.
Right. Neat things. Mom at work. Yeah, Penny. Hey, Mom did go to work today. Hi, Catherine Quackenbush.
Is that a CB?
Maybe? Amplifier, maybe?
AM, FM, MW, and SW, and SSB, LSB, and USB. Tune, BFO, ATS. That's got to be a CB, right?
Yeah? I might feel like I know what that is.
What?
Like, I was like, I'm agreeing with you, and I pretend to act like I know what it is.
FM, RDS stereo, AM, LW, MW, SW, SSB, LSB, USB, DSP receiver. So this might be how you listen to the listen to people talking on CB.
Right? Yes, it is CB, says Shelly Greenleaf.
See, I knew somebody would know. I just got to act dumbfounded looking at it long enough. Somebody will tell me.
People asking where Lucy Lou is. She is in the other room.
She doesn't really start getting live till Mom gets home.
Yeah.
When Mom gets home, then she starts acting like a dog again. But she just mopes around the house until Mom gets home from work.
7-port USB hub. Nice. Thank you, Pam, for 20 stars.
Ooh, thank you, Pam. Let's see if we got you 3XL.
Ooh.
So these are the big leggings.
Right.
They're all 3XL. They're all black. But these are the nice leggings with pockets.
You don't see CB nowadays.
Out of all the pallets we bring to the swap meet, this is the only one that gets devoured every time we go.
Literally.
There is nothing left. I brought a pallet of these with me. When I go to the swap meet too, I break them all the way down to this size, right? And then we'll fill up a small pallet with this, and they devour these things at that swap meet. They eat them alive. They walk up with just handfuls of them.
Literally.
Open the bag, count them out.
Literally over their elbows, over their shoulders, and that.
Chicks really dig these leggings, FYI.
Debbie Santos says she's a mama's girl. Yeah. Lucy's definitely a mama's girl.
She gets babied by Mama all the time. That's why.
I think Mama's also the reason that she starts to try to eat food from us.
All right, could be interesting. Has a good weight.
Women love comfort, says Cheryl Foltz.
I'm not sure if I like the way it sounded when I shook it, but
leggings are life, says Heaven Ramsey.
Oh, might get better.
Ooh.
Look, I don't. The lock looks messed up. I don't want to push that in just in case it locks and I don't have the key.
Christine Coutinho says watching from Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Oh, it's a watch case.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
Right.
So for your watch collectors.
Mm-hmm.
Pop them around, and you snap your watch around that. And you slide your watches in here.
Have Victoria Williams.
So you look like somebody from James Bond.
Right. Or like the opening to Doctor Strange where he just has a drawer full of cases he chooses from.
There it goes.
Nadine Brent says, how much do you sell the leggings for?
So we do. So the problem that I ran into was we do 3 for $10 at the swap meet. Okay, but if you leave them in this bag, people try to walk up with 3. Like, no, you said 3 for $10. Yeah, there's 3 pieces in the bag. No, you said 3 for $10. That's 3 packages. It's like, I'm not going to sell you. If you open a box and there's 50 items in it, it's not 50 items for one. It's 3 for $10. So that's how we do this now. So when I break them down, I have to break them down all the way to the single packs. That way they don't think to ask. You know what I mean? They might walk up with, $50 worth and be like, can I get it for 45? You know what I mean? That's a deal. But don't walk up with 3 sets of 3 and ask for them all for $10. You can go get lost on that ticket.
Alrighty. Nice box. I don't have many watches, says Debbie.
All right, guys, you know what time it is. As long as you regulated to your page and dropped a comment on 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Alrighty.
You'll get a gift card, free jewelry, or a free item to the, if you're not a paid subscriber. If you are a paid subscriber, you get a $25 gift card. If you've been there 2 years or more, you get $35. If you've been there 3 years or more, you get a $50 gift card to anything on the website, whatever you want. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back at 6 o'clock with Nancy Barton. So don't forget to tune back in at 6. Have a good one.